Happy New Year. I just posted my latest entry in our blog on livesouthernNC.com that gives you tips on how to prepare your home to sell. Um, 5 of the top tips. And one of those tips is to pack away the stuff that you don't use every day. Well, as if you've read my prior entries, one of those has my famous recipe for white cake. And that's what I used when I had my business of Candy Lane Cakes. So now that I tell you that uh, white cake mix was the basis of one of my um, recipes, I can now share with you a box and not have so much shame in it because I had a lot of shame that I used a cake mix as a base. But what's in this box? Well, this was a nice sturdy box, and once upon a time I lived in a house that I needed more space in. And I was lucky enough to have a mother who recognized that and said, Allison, if you need space, you need to put together those actions and start packing stuff away because you have room, you just don't realize it. And I said, yes, ma'am. And she started bringing me papers, and I started packing stuff away. So, as you can see here, you can also how to choose a funeral home, but also says Wednesday, April 27th, 2011. We actually moved on September 14th, so approximately 5 months before we moved, I started packing stuff up. And boy, did I ever start. Once I started, I didn't stop. One of the things that I wanted to bring to your attention is if you have a china set and you have saucers and you have cups, I'm betting you probably don't drink tea every morning with a saucer. I mean, you might have a family that is super fancy and y'all have tea at high noon, and I don't know about that. And if you do, then pick something else to pack away. But for me, that was something that was easy to pack away, and we didn't use. And in fact, they're still packed away. I still have boxes I hadn't packed away. And if I was smart, I would head out somewhere and sell them to somebody that needs them more than I do. But anyways, I wanted to share with you that's something that you can think about. Those beach towels, y'all, if you are thinking about moving, if I'm bringing a buyer through and I see that you've got clutter in your house and you've got papers everywhere, and if you have a bean bag and it's laying around, what are you thinking? Put that thing where it belongs. Pack it up if you're not going to use it. Guess what? It's probably going to be snowing in another month. You're not going to be outside. Pack that sucker up. Put it by the door and get ready for that moving van. You hear me? So I'm just trying to motivate you. Take one thing at a time. Put it at the top of the steps. Put it at the back door. Find you a place where all of those boxes can go. Start saving your boxes. Start packing stuff up. You can have a new house, or you can have a smaller house. You can have a bigger house. You can have a different house in a different neighborhood. I don't know what you want. I know it's daunting. I've been there and I've done that. But you can do it. Trust me. Have a great day.